When presented with an unresponsive person in an environment, you must first check your surroundings of any dangers. As of right now, when I look around, there are no dangers to there's no dangers to both me or the body, so we are perfectly fine. So I can continue with the steps of first aid. Next, I should try, or as we see right now, this person is either responsive or unresponsive. The way that we check this is by doing the shout, tap, shout method, which I will demonstrate right now. Nora! Nora! As you can tell, this person has not responded, so we can deem them as unresponsive. Normally, if the person is responsive, we would obtain consent, which I would follow saying, "Hello, my name is Amari Hutchins. I am trained in first aid and CPR. May I be able to help you?" In which a person could say yes or no. Here we have an unresponsive person, so they're unable to say that they consent to it, and so it is implied consent for this person, so we can help them under the Good Samaritan law. Once we have obtained the consent, we must check for either signs of bleeding, of any type of conditions, or any type of life-threatening conditions. We also must check for breathing to see if the person is breathing or not. And we also must check for any bleeding that is possible within the body. And for right now, I cannot see any different or any type of medical harm or any type of condition to this person. One way that we can check for breathing is to see if the stomach is moving up and down, which is which would show that the person is breathing, which right now I can see that the person's stomach is going up and down. Another way that you can check for breathing is by getting really close to their mouth and hearing to see if they are breathing or not. Currently right now I can see that she is breathing, however she is still unresponsive and she has a risk of choking. So we must put her in the recovery position so she does not choke and her airways could be more full or be more available to breathe. Okay, as you can see, we have this unresponsive person. The first thing we must do in order to get this person in the recovery position is that we must take the arm that is closest to our body and we must move it in front of their head. Once we have done that, we must move their body and turn it to the side with their head lying on their arm. Once they have their head laying on their arm, we must move their legs back into a kneeling position, and now this person is in the recovery position.